If your pimples keep coming back, no matter how many products you try, I need you to watch this one till the end, because in the next few minutes, we're going to open up every clogged pore on this skin, and I'm going to show you exactly why your acne keeps returning. Stay with me. I know that feeling. You wake up, you check the mirror, and there it is again, a new pimple, right where the old one just healed. So today, we're not just going to clean the skin, we're going to understand it. Your skin has tiny pores, and each pore has an oil gland attached to it. That gland produces sebum, a natural oil that's supposed to protect your skin. Now here's where most people, without even realizing it, are destroying their own skin. Mistake number 2, popping pimples with your fingers. I know it's tempting, but unclean hands push bacteria deeper into the skin, and that's how a small pimple turns into a scar. If you've been doing any of these, don't worry, today we fix all of it. This is the exact Korean-inspired routines that focuses on one thing above everything else, respecting the skin barrier while still going deep enough to actually clean the pores. Let's begin. Step-by-step routine. Step 1, double cleansing. We always start with an oil-based cleanser. Why oil first? Because oil dissolves oil. Sunscreen, excess sebum, pollution buildup. None of that comes off properly with just water-based cleanser alone. Watch how it melts into the skin. That's the sign it's actually breaking down the buildup, not just sitting on top of it. We massage in slow circular motions, not to scrub, just to lift. Feel how the texture changes, from thick to almost milky. That's the oil doing its job. Now we rinse and follow with a gentle foaming cleanser. This second step removes any leftover residue and sweat without overstripping the skin. This is the double cleanse, and it's non-negotiable if you actually want clean pores. Step 2, steam and pore preparation. Before we touch a single blackhead, we prepare the skin. A warm towel placed gently over the face for 30 seconds. This softens the hardened oil inside the pore, so when we do the extraction, the skin isn't fighting us. This step alone is what separates a painful extraction from a satisfying one. Step 3, gentle extraction. This is the part you've been waiting for. Using gentle, even pressure, never digging, never forcing. We slowly encourage the trapped oil to release. Look at that satisfying visual cue. That's weeks of buildup finally out. We move pore by pore, patient, unhurried. If something doesn't come out easily, we don't force it. We move on and come back later with more preparation. Fighting the skin only causes damage and scarring. This slow, careful process is exactly why the results look this clean. Rushing is where most extraction videos and most people at home go wrong. Step 4, pore cleansing mask. Once extraction is done, we apply a clay-based mask. Clay works like a magnet. It draws out any remaining impurities we couldn't see, while calming inflammation from the extraction process. We leave it on for 10 minutes, not longer, because over-drying clay actually damages the moisture barrier we're trying to protect. Step 5, exfoliation next, a gentle chemical exfoliant. Not a physical scrub, those tiny beads and gritty textures actually create micro tears in the skin, which makes acne worse long-term. Instead, we use a mild acid that dissolves dead skin cells on the surface, keeping pores clear without any physical friction. This is the step most people skip completely, and it's often the missing piece between clean skin and actually clear skin. Step 6, toner and barrier repair. Now we rebalance. A hydrating, alcohol-free toner goes on first. Patted in gently, never rubbed. This restores the skin's pH after cleansing and exfoliating, which is essential before we lock in any actives. Treatment serum, a niacinamide serum, goes on next. This ingredient specifically targets oil regulation and reduces the appearance of enlarged pores over time. It's one of the most researched gentle actives for acne-prone skin. We pat it in, layer by layer, letting each layer absorb before adding the next. Step 8, moisturizer. And here is the step people fear the most, but need the most, moisturizer. A lightweight gel-based moisturizer seals everything in without clogging pores. Remember what we talked about earlier? Skipping this step is what triggers your skin to overproduce oil in the first place. Step 9, SPF, non-negotiable. Finally, sunscreen. Every single morning, no exceptions. Unprotected sun exposure doesn't just age your skin, it darkens post-acne marks and makes them take months longer to fade. If you do everything else right and skip this step, you're undoing half your progress. Pro tips, here are 3 things most channels never mention. 1. Ice rolling after your routine for 60 seconds. It shrinks the appearance of pores instantly and calms inflammation. 2. Change your pillowcase every 3 days. Oil and bacteria build up on fabric fast, and you're literally pressing your face into it for 8 hours a night. 3. Multani Miti mixed with rose water works as a natural weekly detox mask, especially in humid climates. It's affordable and honestly it works. Now tell me, which step were you skipping without even realizing it?